welcome back to Faith, Family, and Fun Reviews. If you're new here, on this channel, I share with you delightful, family-friendly, and faith-based movies and television shows. So we're going to go ahead and get into our special feature today, which is titled Sweetly Salted. You can actually find this film streaming right now on Amazon Prime, but first, let me tell y'all what this film is about. Anonymous restaurant critic, Alison, never wants to be treated differently than an ordinary customer, but when she accidentally goes viral for trashing a new restaurant, her editor insists she make amends by going undercover as a prep cook. Friends, oh my goodness, this was so sweet. I mean, the perfect title for this thing, Sweetly Salted, but it was more sweet than salted. Yes, I so adored this. Here we meet Alison, and Alison writes as an anonymous food critic. So she goes around to different restaurants. You know, nobody don't really know who she is. Well, nobody knew who she is. So I love that. She get to go undercover to different restaurants and get treated as a customer. So y'all gotta be careful out there. You don't know who is who. And I love that because I feel like more of this is needed. Like literally at every place of establishment or business or a place of establishment, we need people who go on undercover so they can know exactly what customers experience. Okay, anybody want to be rude at the stank or whatever, don't want to help nobody, this all need to be just put out there. Okay. So I just love, we need some Alisons, all right? We need Ali out here, all right? We need her to be doing this stuff so we can get treated better as customers wherever we go. Get treated the way God, treats us, with love, with care, that tender mercy, that loving kindness, all of that stuff. Yes, that's what we want as customers. What's desired in a man is kindness. Yes, but getting back to it, yeah. So I like Ali. She not only is a critic, but she has a love for food, and she has those like weird taste buds. Well, I'm saying weird because I don't have it, but I think it's pretty cool for people who out there who have that like very distinguished very distinguished taste buds. Like you can just taste anything and you know what's missing, you know what's need to be added, you know what's really there. I think that is so cool. And then on top of that, Ali, she has a love for food. She loves preparing it, cooking it, serving it, and she just loves everything about it, which I feel like that makes the best critic, because you're just not out there just a simple writer and you're just critiquing things. No, she has a love for it. She has a passion for it. So it makes sense when she connects with Seb here, who also has a love and a passion for food, because he has his own restaurant that he opened, based off just having a good relationship with his mom and being instilled with those different things. So he loves flavors. He loves putting together different dishes. He loves serving people. His restaurant to him means more to him than just simply preparing dishes and, getting the best food out there to his customers. No, he's considered as serving them. He considered it almost like loving that person with these different dishes that he prepared in his restaurant. So I just love that. But unfortunately, like at the beginning of this film, so he's just opened up his restaurant and he didn't get a certain ingredient in time. So he had to substitute that particular thing that made this special recipe, flavorful and what it is and what draws in people. And he had to do what he had to do, but he did it with grace and with love. And unfortunately, it happened on a night where Ali did appear doing her critiquing things. So she didn't really get the fullness of this restaurant. And she went out there and wrote some things that, yes, although they were true on the surface, underneath it all, they were entirely different. And I love that because she found all of this out by going undercover, working in this restaurant, and learning to be a real chef. And she connects with Seb because she gets to know him as a person. She gets to know him as the cook. She knows him as just being the kind of individual that he is. And overall, he's very, very sweet. He doesn't necessarily trust people right off the bat. He feels like you have to earn your spot in his kitchen, which I love that. That is with integrity. But at the same time, as untrustworthy as he is when you first meet people, he's always willing. He has a soft spot there that he's willing to give you that little bit of lead room to let you prove who you are to him. And that was the perfect entryway for Ali to get in the door, to really go undercover and know what it is, what it really is like to build a restaurant from the ground up, which totally changes her perspective and even, add a little flavor to her career. So we ain't gonna get into all of that. But yes, y'all gonna love this. I'm telling you, it was so cute, so sweet. I was just all this. I was like this. Oh, I was just like, oh all like that because it just had it all for me. It was so much fun, and I just love like films that kind of focuses on like baking and cooking and all of that kind of stuff, and then you add a little romance in there, you got me, okay? So yes, before we go, well, yeah, I was about to close this out, but yes, before we go ahead and leave you all for today, let's go ahead and get into our scripture, which will be coming out of Proverbs 17:22, and it reads, "A merry heart does good like medicine, but a broken spirit dries the bones." So that's all I have for you for this video. Please remember to leave your thoughts, your prayers, your overall take in the comment section below so we can chat down there. And until next time, may the Lord bless and keep you both now and forevermore.